Yay! So we're back with Holo ID song bracket video thing. So we have Dylan here with us.
What's up, everybody? Glad to be back once again.
So we have only the first row. We're going to only talk about the first row, and the second row to the final. We're going to have somebody else with me, not us in this case. Okay, so here we have 13 rounds, and each round has 3 songs. How well do you know Holo ID's music?
I know most of like Kobo, Muna, Rene, and some Ali stuff.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, not much, but I do like a lot of Hololive Indonesia stuff. Yeah, and honestly, I might have forgotten about some of these and probably just need a quick jogger, but I know they're all pretty good. So I'm not an expert, but I know my stuff.
So the decision are made by my audience, and they have chose which one is the winner between the three, which one is the better song. All we here to do is we disagree or we agree. We're not going to change the outcome. So the
No
first
problem.
round, first row, we have Enta, Gate Open Start, and 115 a.m. And my audience has a vote for 115 a.m. to be the best.
Okay. I can kind of agree with that because Anto was cool, but she could do a lot better than that. I remember talking about that when it first came out. It was a fun song, but it was like kind of safe for Kobo.
I feel the same actually.
Yeah, I feel like she could do better, and I think she did do better after that. Get
Mhm.
Open Start, I don't remember much of, but it was okay.
Yeah, it was like a EDM pop
1:15.
thing.
It was EDM.
Yeah.
Okay, 1:15 a.m. I actually don't remember this one that much, but I remember a lot of people talking about it.
I remember there's one note in like the bridge or something that she hit actually higher than Alice and You. The only thing I feel like,
Really?
yeah, the only thing I feel like 1:15 a.m. is like not as good as Alice and You is because I felt like the genre and the arrangement of the song is like not, it's like pretty generic. It's like really simple and stuff. I actually feel like I would give it to Enta, but it's only because I feel like the lyrics wise, that song is way better than the other two.
What kind of genre was 1:15? Was it like
It was like city pop or something.
okay, city pop? Okay, I can see that. I can see Enta kind of being favored over 1:15,
Mm-hmm.
but I think, like you said, lyrically, maybe vocal performance was a little bit better with 1:15. So I'm not mad at this choice. I think they're right. I think 1:15 wins this.
I would still go for Enta. I feel like the production wise on the vocals especially, Enta did it way better, and also like the lyrics is also like more relatable in this sense, like in Enta. So it's yeah, I think I would go for Enta, even though it's like not as good as the other songs from in the whole game. But still, I feel like Enta is the best one between among the three. So I disagree with my viewers, and you agree with my viewers. In the first row, second round, we have Sabata's Video Call, Unreal Veil, and New Zombie.
Who did Unreal Veil?
Anya.
Okay, I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard the other two, but I don't think I've heard that one.
Let's listen to it. Yeah, I feel like
All
the
right.
instrumental is a little bit like low volume on that one. Just in my
A
opinion.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that a little. I think it's fine, but it could be a little bit louder. I'm
Yeah.
fine with it either way.
It's like yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's there is something that maybe can be changed to sound more mainstream, I guess.
It's a very familiar sound, like Japanese pop punkish. It's got that same like synth as every other rock song kind of has that kind of sounds like that. Vocally, she sounds good. She's got like a mid-range vocal, like she's not too high, also not too low. So
Mm.
she could pretty much hit any range. Other than that, it's a pretty fun song. It's pretty standard.
Yeah, I have
I think
no
Sabe,
idea what the song is talking about because
yeah.
gotta be honest, I wasn't really interested in looking deep into this song. But it's cool. It has a really fun vibe, and it kind of sound like Kanabun, like silhouette and stuff.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Wait, let me look up what it
Um,
means though. Like what is the song about? No matter how you look at it, she has good manners. It's okay to be serious, right? She walks around wearing glasses and is innocent. Don't know who you really are. I'm wearing a mask to hide it. I'm hiding my crying face. I remember it every time the night comes. I'm hiding with my flying beauty. Are you tired of it? Let's get involved in Unreal and Scream. The real me I have been hiding. Don't be a certain audience, sweet lies too. Let's make it real. Smile cutely, smile happily. You're smiling, Unreal Veil. How do you
Okay,
understand
so it's
this?
kind of like she's kind of like a liar. She's hiding her true self, but she wants to show her true self. Like an unreal veil. Like a veil is like something you put over your face, like in a dress.
Oh no,
Basically, there's a
after listening to so many Tacos Beos song, I feel like this one is a normal lyrics. Not that fascinating in any way.
yeah, no, it's pretty standard. Like I get it. There's so many Japanese songs that have this sound that also have these lyrics. This is very Otto-esque. You've listened to Otto, right? Yeah, Otto kind of does the same thing. She's a little bit different, pretty much written like that.
This one would definitely not be the best one in here. Also, I
Nah.
gotta be honest,
Um,
Sabata's video call is not that interesting to me.
Yeah, this was like Kobo's era of like kind of just doing whatever and trying to see what works.
Uh-huh.
It's an okay song. I like it a lot, but like same thing with Inta. Like she could do a little bit better.
I don't think she can do any better for this song in particular. But it's like this song itself is just not that fascinating because of the lyrics.
Like the lyrics,
Yeah,
or
the lyrics was generic and the sound as well. It wasn't like really. It's not something I would see from Kobo because Kobo most of the time her creativity is just like is so different from others. So whenever I listen to Kobo's music, I just felt like it's going to be something I never heard of. But Sabata's video
yeah, it's
call,
something new.
yeah, Sabata's video call, when I first heard the preview, I was really excited for it. But after listening to it like a couple of while, I feel like, yeah, this one is just not it. It's just so simple. So if
Yeah.
I really have to choose the better song in this one, I would actually go with the least voted one, which is New Zombie. The genre is different.
Really?
The lyrics is also quite fun.
I think I'm gonna probably agree with you there. I might pick New Zombie.
Okay.
I feel like as generic as the music was in Video Call, I do like it a little bit more than New Zombie. I feel like Video Call sticks with a lot more people than Ali's song does. But in terms of creativity and the sound, I would also have to agree with you there.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So both of us disagree with with my viewers. Well, cool. I feel like there's
Yup.
been 2 rounds and I haven't agreed with any of you guys yet. Please let me agree with you guys once. Okay, this one is the third round of the game. The first one is Alice and You, Ainochi Sana Uta, and Backseats, and they chose Alice and You to be the winner.
I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Allison Yu is generational.
Do you feel like we need to explain anything, or we can just like, yeah, we agree and go on with it?
Yeah, I just agree with this. All other two songs are fine, but compared to that, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know
that one wins.
Chisanota, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful record, but it's again, it's just like other songs. The lyrics is just so generic. Just like a little love
Yeah.
song like that. Backseat is also a good song, but the lyrics is a little bit cringy in my opinion.
How are they cringy?
It felt like, yeah, have you heard of Thick of It by KSI?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
it's
everywhere.
exactly
Yeah.
like that. It's just like it sounds so forced
Oh,
motivation.
okay.
It was not even
I kind
like,
of see what you're talking
yeah. Imagine if you're reading not even a novel, but like a children's storybook. They will have some really fancy words, but when you think about it, they're all fiction. It's just not real.
about. Like it's really predictable.
Yeah, like
Kinda
I'm breaking
predictable, yeah.
free. America, I'm breaking free. Yeah, Alice and
Really,
You,
it's-
really creative. The production was a little bit lacking in that one in particular. I feel like if they actually mix the vocal well, it would become a even better song. But I'm happy
True.
with what we have. The lyrics is amazing. Her vocal performance is also really amazing. The instrumental was the arrangement was pretty cool. I tried to
Yeah.
cover that song before, and I also
Really?
yeah, and I also tried to make a lo-fi remix of the song before. But the one thing that I always can't get to or get through is the tempo is so weird. I don't know if they have any like key change in the production, but whenever I try to find the BPM, it just like suddenly go off beat like in for a certain part.
So do they?
Yeah.
I don't. Do they change the time signature or is it just like weird?
I gotta be honest, I don't know. I really don't know what is going on in this song's production, like
Oh
in terms
man,
of the
okay.
instrumental. So we both agree that Alice and you will be the winner for this one. This one is the first round, round 4, and 3 of the group songs. The first one is High Street Time. The second one is Bokura ga Kurukara, or a lot of people like to call them Vivid Crew, but actually, all aboard, something like that. Vivid Crew is the crew itself, and All Aboard, I don't know if that's the real name of the song, but the
I think
next one
that's
is
the song
Identity
name. Yeah.
Voice.
I'm gonna have to go with High Street Time for sure. That song is a bob.
Yeah, High Street Time is such a good song, but I don't know why I really feel like Bokura ga Kurukara has something. Even though High Street Time, definitely the production is way better, like especially
Yeah.
Heiakim on the mix. But Bokura ga Kurukara, they have Powerpuff Girls sample in there.
Shit, that's the Powerpuff Girls sample one?
Yes.
Damn.
And also, like, I have never heard a drop like that before. Maybe it's because I don't listen to a lot of like electric guitar type shit. I don't even know if that's rock. I don't even know if that's pop either.
Listen,
But
let's listen to it. Let's
yeah.
listen to it for like a quick second. I gotta get like kind of a reminder because it's been like a year since I've heard that. Yeah, that's hype. Oh, I'm almost surprised like this song didn't get voted much. Like
Yeah,
how
it's
many
only like
votes did it get?
4%.
4%. I think the reason is because this song wasn't pushed out that much. Only like a select view. Like if you were a part of that cruise thing, if you went to go see it, you'd hear it a lot. But they only posted this shit once. It was like, okay, yeah, we're moving on.
And also because Identity Voice and High Street Time is like all whole ID together. Well,
True,
all aboard
true.
is just 4 of them. It's just the Viv ID crew.
Yeah, there's a lot of production, like a lot of good production stuff in All Aboard or whatever you want to call it. It's got some identity of drum and bass EDM in there a little bit, especially before like the drop with the guitar and stuff. The drums are really different in this kind of EDM style of song, so I'll give them props for that. It's a lot more different than you'd expect. But High Street Time, I still like it more. It's got that like groovy funk feel with all of the members and their different types of vocals. I think they had a couple rap verses in that one.
Yeah, they did. I remember Kobo
It's just
rapping,
really
Ollie
cool.
rapping.
Yeah, yep. I think it's really cool. They kind of had more of a, instead of doing like a J-rock thing or like a K-pop style of thing that they've usually been doing, they went with more of like a funky, groovy type feel.
Also because of this certain producer that is working on that song, and I have been listening to that producer's song for quite a while, so I kind of like expected what is going on in that song.
Who's the producer?
It was an Indonesian producer. His name is Heiakim. He made
Yeah,
like
okay, that
anime.
was probably my first time hearing. Yeah.
Really? He made like anime
That was
remakes and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You heard of this song called Hotodoku?
I think so. It sounds familiar.
Also because of my own impression of the song, because I know what who that producer is, so that's why it was like not as surprising when I heard Bokura ga Kurukara. I just feel like High Street Time, wow, it's such a good song, but it was not surprised by the production at all.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing new
Yeah.
to you. You kind of like
I didn't expect
expected
it.
it.
Yeah.
For me, it was like different, so I could kind of understand that. Yeah.
I will go for Bokura ga Kurukara. I feel like the vibe is a little bit more stronger, and also I really like chants. I like a lot of chants. I know High Street Time also got a lot of chants, but Bokura ga Kurukara's chant is more like even more powerful. That is the
Yeah.
only word I can think of right now. I would disagree with the viewers.
I'm agreeing with them.
Okay. That cool, that cool. It's the 5th round, and it's one gen by one gen. This one is, the first one is High 15 by Area 15, Slap by Step by Holo, and Save Our Hearts by Holo Hero.
Okay, I don't remember Save Our Hearts that much. I remember the other two.
I don't remember Slap by Step that much.
I remember High 15 was fire. It was good. Not the best of all time, but it was a really fun song, especially the performance from Muna and Risu in that one was the ones that really stood out.
Wanna listen to Step by Step and Save Our Heart?
Yeah,
Let's
get a
listen.
reminder.
Listen to Save Our Heart first, because since you said that you don't remember how it sounds.
Okay. Not bad. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a fun
Classic,
song. That's all I can say.
standard vocal performances.
And the first verse, it's just like it doesn't fit the vibe of the chorus. Just so slow.
Yeah, I thought it was like a ballad at first. I was like, I was just gonna be slower, but then they picked it up. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like if
Yeah,
we're
it doesn't really fit that much.
like to compare the same genre, I feel like this song can compare with Breaking Dimension by Hololive English. And I feel like this one is not executed that well. I feel like there's a lot of parts where I felt like this song is really empty. For an EDM sound, I
you're
feel
right.
like they don't have like too much effect on like just the whole project, so it kind of feel like there is a lot of things that can be added to the project to make it sound more full. Right now it feels a little bit underwhelming to the ears.
Yeah, there's not much going on. It's like you got like verse, chorus, drop, verse, chorus, drop, and song, and like that's it. That's all they really did. It's not bad, but
Yeah, it's not
they
good
could
either.
definitely do more.
All right, Step by Step. This one is not pushed that much. I feel like it's only pushed within the gen,
Okay.
and it's not push any other ways. Where's the instrumental?
Right, I hear a lot of hey and like
Oh wait, this is the chorus?
there's a whole lot of nothing going on in this. So like this is like a very classic like idol concert JP song. The like you said, the synth is so low. I can
Barely
hear,
audible,
the
yeah.
synth, the synth is low. The drums I can only hear the snare, and the haze are louder than anything. Yeah, I can see why they didn't push this one out that much.
Video is so good though. Like they put all of
'Cause
the
it's
budgets
kinda-
into the videos, but not the song. Is it like different when we listen to the audio version? Want to take a listen to the audio version and see if there's any different?
Let's
Okay.
see. Yeah. It's a little bit mixed better in this one. It's still kind of low, but it's a little bit better.
Lyrics, generic. Instrumental,
Very.
barely audible. And the vocals, I feel like the vocals is the only one that is like not bad in the song.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with when it comes with vocals. You can't really go wrong with either of these three. That's the only thing saving this song barely. Other than that, it's not that good.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be the winner of this one. It's either Save Our Heart
Yeah, I can
or
see why.
High 15.
I'm gonna pick high 15.
Same. High 15, I feel like the chemistry was there. The production is also really good. I don't think I ever look at Eofi and think, oh, she's a singer. But in this particular song, she actually did well. She actually
Yeah.
do really good on High 15. So yeah, High 15
Yep.
is going to be the winner. So we both agree with our viewers, with my viewers, sorry. This is the first row, round 6. We have Harapan Pan 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 by Risu. We have Taut Hati and Oasmara.
I mean, off the rip, I gotta go with Osmara.
Have you heard the other
Just
two?
off the rip. I heard Muna one for sure. I have not heard the Risu one with Oga.
In the list of all of Holo ID songs, I can only find Taut Hati and Oasmara that is like quite similar. The other one, I really don't know which one to put, so I just like kind of put one that is more peppy. And that's all. Because if you
Okay.
listen to the genre, it's totally different.
I think, okay, here's the thing about Muna's song. I think she has a little bit of a better vocal performance in that one than Osmara.
Really?
But I just like the Yeah, I just like Muna's voice in that one a lot. But I think overall, with the production and music and also vocal performance from Kobo, it overpowers Muna's song a little bit more. I got mad respect for Taut Hati, but Osmara is going to be my pick.
Taut Hati, I feel like when we're comparing to Oasmara, I feel like in terms of the emotion of the song, Taut Hati definitely, she has like a really soft voice while singing it, but also at the same time I feel like Oasmara, even just like talking about Kobo's voice, fit a lot better than like in with the topic of the song. Taut Hati is more like she's
Yeah.
singing about the friends and stuff, right? Area 15 and how their friendship like help Muna find comfort and stuff like that. And Oasmara is just a normal love song, but with Kobo's like emotion, especially when Kobo's like the guy is like not taking the hints from Kobo, like when she tried to confess and stuff. That in the song that is like showcasing that frustration in her, that feels so real.
Yeah, I think like the story, I agree. The storytelling is like really good. It brings you into the lyrics and you're actually listening to what's being told in the song other than just the music and how it's sung and how it sounds and stuff. She's got a lot of emotion in this too, like vocally. So that also helps paint the picture. And it's just overall pretty good.
I feel like we left one of these songs out. Tawatati and Oasmara, they have a really good topic. But Harapan Pan Pan is like a meme song. It's like the people that time when Risu was collabing with Oga, they had the Harapan stuff, and Pan is like punching in Japanese, so they kind of make this song. So in terms of like the story, I get more context, but also this song is just, it's cute and all, but it's just nowhere better than the other two.
Compared to these two, like that's a fun, Mimi song and stuff,
Yeah.
but like compared to these two, like it's got nothing on them.
Yeah, it's just like not saying Harapan Pan Pan is bad. It's just like it's nowhere close to be comparing with these two. But
Yeah.
that's kind of bad for me to say because I'm the one who hosted this game. I'm the one who put
Yeah,
it
that's
there.
on you, buddy.
Well, I apologize, but anyway. Yeah, so I think we both agree that Oasmara is the better song in this particular round. Okay, that's cool. So we
Yup.
both agree with the viewers.